everybody, my name is Rebecca and welcome to my new BookTube channel, Tempest Books. Now, I have a very broad range of reading, and so unfortunately I'm not going to quite fit into one specific sort of book niche, but I can give you a couple of the broad categories that I do read primarily in and a couple that I will dip into on occasion. I'm going to outline what I hope to do with my channel and then hopefully you join me. Now, the first great love I have in reading is adventure fiction, the sort where you throw in a bit of mystery, throw in some history, bit of archaeology. You know, there's a mystery we've got to solve, there's a puzzle we have to figure out, and that for me is exemplified by these two authors. So we have Annie McDermott here with the Nina Wilde and Eddie Chase adventures, and we have James Rowlands here with the Sigma Force adventures. Now, both of these authors for me definitely bring together that action, mystery, adventure, puzzle solving, history, bit of military, all that sort of stuff. They wrap them up in these amazing packages that we fondly call books. And for both of these series, I've read a large majority of them, and I will be doing reviews on them for the channel. And hopefully, if I can do a good enough job, you'll give them a chance. The third author that is on my always buy list, so, you know, he published something. Who knows what it is? I'm going to get it anyway, because he published it, is Greg Beck. Now, this is an Australian author, which kind of almost puts him above the other two, because, you know, my own backyard, Australia, although as a Tasmanian, if you ask any other born and bred Tasmanian, there are two kinds of Australian. There's a Tasmanian and there's a mainlander. So, you know, he's a mainlander, but no one's perfect. The primary series I read from Greg Beck is The Arcadian, or the Alex Hunter Adventures. So here we have book 10, that is the last book that's come out most recently for the Arcadian Adventures, or sorry, the Alex Hunter series, also called The Arcadian. Now this, as described by Greg Beck on his website, is techno thriller with horror, and I also put him squarely in the, you know, mystery and adventure as well. This guy has everything, and I hope you like aliens if you decide to read Greg Beck, because this man loves his aliens and his mystery goo that came up from the center of the world and the interdimensional bug that accidentally came to us and just really wants to go home, and just amazing mysteries like that. The avenue that I also love and will bring to this channel, we've got Assassins. This is the Victor Assassin series by author Tom Wood. There are quite a few books in this series at the moment. I'm only halfway through it. The other series that I've shown so far, I'm fair the way through most of them. And of course we have our Dresden Files. I do love some urban fantasy. I love fantasy in general, but urban fantasy definitely has a special place in my heart, and I will certainly be reviewing things like that here as well. I recently discovered the genre of dark romance. Like, I'm very recent convert to the dark romance area of BookTube. I will on occasion have a discussion or a review about these guys as well, because frankly it's quite fascinating. And last, but certainly not least, are the books that got me into reading when I was very young. Monster books and zombies. Apocalypse fiction is where it is at for me. I love myself. World-ending plague. The zombies rise. We are screwed because we opened the coffin. That is definitely going to be a large part of what my channel is about. I love me my zombies. I love me my end of the world. So it's almost kind of like, you know, we had a world-ending mystery to solve and we didn't solve it. Oops, now what happens? So you will definitely see those on my channel as well. At this point, I hope to at least post weekly. I also hope to have several different sorts of videos on my channel. I'll be doing author introductions, where I look at some of my favorite authors, the series they have, what I've read and what I haven't, what I enjoyed and what I didn't. And I will look into each of their books individually. I'm hoping to do probably 2 videos per book. It'll be a non-spoiler review, my thoughts, my ratings, and the other video will be a discussion. And that will be spoilers ahoy for that. If you go into that video, very clearly marked spoilers, and then you get upset at me, it is going to be your own fault because there will be clear markings. So at the moment, that is the general hope for the future of my channel. I hope to see you along with the ride. I will be doing the BookTube newbie tag soon, and I already have my very first video all ready to go. I hope you don't mind spiders. Thank you for joining me, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.